You know that you are a fragrance enthusiast when you wear fragrances to go to bed. Hi everyone, I'm Joel from Scented Moments channel, where I help you to discover the amazing world of perfumery. So in this video, I have here 7 fragrances that I usually wear when I'm going to bed. Of course, I wear more fragrances, but it will all depend on my mood, of course. But usually I want to wear fragrances either clean and that clean laundry feel, or I will wear fragrances a bit more sweeter and more comforting. So it will really depend. Also, it will really depend on the mood, and it will depend on the weather. If it's hot, if it's cold. I mean, if it's cold, then I will gravitate more towards sweet, ambery, gourmand fragrances to make me feel more cozy and comfortable. Or if it's more hot, then I will wear more clean and fresh, lighter fragrances. So I have here again 7 fragrances. I will not mention them in any specific order. I have some designers. Actually, I think I just have 1 or 2 designers here, and the rest are niche. So let's start with a designer fragrance from, well, it's a very popular designer brand. It's Chanel, and it is Chanel No. 5 Le. This fragrance, now, I already talked about this fragrance a lot. This was one of my favorite discoveries of last year, and this is the reason why I'm starting to appreciate more and more the No. 5 line. I also have the Au Premier flanker, but I'm also now starting to enjoy a lot the Eau de Parfum and even the Parfum concentration of No. 5. So maybe soon I will grab full bottle, at least of one of those concentrations. But No. 5 Low, it's where everything started. So this for me is the most elegant, the most sophisticated designer summer fragrance out there. Now I wear this also to bed because of the fresh quality, and it has this like a linen, fresh linen feel. You have here aldehydes, like creamy aldehydes, and you have this fresh linen feel that I absolutely love. It creates like a comforting mood that I absolutely love. But still, I wear this either during the day or when I'm going to bed. More when during the summer and during the hot days of spring, or hot days, in this case, hot nights of autumn. I absolutely love this No. 5 Low. It's just to die for. Absolutely love this. And again, either to the bed, either in the daily basis. This one is fantastic. Really, if you are not very familiar with No. 5, or you are a bit afraid of the old world type of smell that No. 5 gives, the Eau de Parfum, start with this one first, and your impression and the way that you will see No. 5 will change. Next fragrance here is from the house of LM Parfum, a very underrated house, and this is a very underrated fragrance. It is Ambre Muscadin, and this is the older bottle presentation. Now they have a very slick, taller, let's say, bottle presentation, more squared. This is an extrait de parfum, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's another parfum. I thought it was an extrait for some reason, but this is another parfum. This is like the name implies. This is amber and musk, but it also has a heavy dose of vanilla. So this is like a waxy, vanillic, musky, ambery scent. And it's so comforting, so comforting. This is comfort. It's very alluring also. It's very alluring. This is a fragrance that will not shout. It's a very intimate scent. It's a fragrance that you will smell for you. You will wear this fragrance for you, not for others. But it has a deliciousness feel. Because of the vanillic qualities, and I absolutely love this. Every time I want I want to have like a slightly gourmand, but not very sweet gourmand fragrance and when I want to feel more comforting with myself and under the sheets, I will wear this one. And of course, this one is more when it's a bit chilly. And I absolutely love this. I think this is a very sensual fragrance. Actually, I recently, well, in my last video, I was talking about some of the best date night fragrances, and I think this would work. This would perfectly work, and this would perfectly fit that scenario. Very unique scent, again, amber musk with this waxy vanilla accord. I absolutely love this. It's Ambre Muscadin by Parfum. It's comfort in a bottle. Next fragrance, and this one I love to wear to bed, but again, it's when it's more hot, not when it's cold. It's from Kiehl's Original Musk. Now, I love to wear musk in general, and I love to wear musk while I'm going to bed. For some reason, I don't know. But this one, it has also like a soapiness. It has a fresh, clean, soapy quality with an animalic musk. But I just love to wear this. In general, I love to wear this. I mean, I purchased this one last year, and you can see already the huge dent. And it wasn't just to go to bed. I just, in general, love to wear this one. But it so happens that I love the way this makes me feel when I'm going to bed. Because, again, it has that fresh, clean soapiness that I love, that sometimes I want to smell when I'm going to sleep. And it has this muskiness, this sensual, musky, animalic, musky feel that, so good. And my girlfriend absolutely loves this one, so also that explains why I wear this when I'm going to bed. No, I absolutely love this one. It's actually one of the best bang for your buck in terms of quality, in terms of uniqueness. I think this is a fantastic scent. It will not break the bank. You will smell fresh, clean, and still sensual because of this animalic, musky feel. I love this one, Kiehl's Original Musk. Next fragrance from the house of Indult Tihota. And this is the best vanilla in the market, in my opinion. This is strictly vanilla. It has this like vanilla, freshly baked vanilla cupcake with some musky undertones again. But this is much more about the vanilla, the slightly sweet vanilla. With this, it has again this freshly baked vanilla cupcake feel. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is it's expensive. I mean, this is a 50 ml eau de parfum, and the price tag it's around 200 euros. So I mean, it's not affordable, but it's the best. It's the best vanilla out there, created by Francis Courgeon, actually, back in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is so good. And this is, again, it's not a fragrance that I wear just to bed. Any of these fragrances, I strictly wear them to bed. No, I wear these fragrances on a daily basis every time I'm in a mood to wear them in a daily basis. So it will depend on my mood, but it so often happens that I also wear these fragrances when I'm going to bed, or others. But these are some of the fragrances that I gravitate towards the most. This one is one of them. But this one, if I would be ranking, I think this would be a bit lower. Why? Because it still has a sweet gourmand quality that sometimes it's annoying to me when I'm going to sleep. So not every night I want to smell like a gourmand fragrance. So I wear this when it's really cold and I want to feel very comforting. I want to feel sweetness, and for me, vanilla, when it's done right, it's a fantastic accord that will make you feel not only sensual or sexy, you name it, but it's also very alluring, very comforting, and it's just a familiar note. You smell vanilla everywhere, and in the end, you have create connections with vanilla, either because of the ice creams that you ate or the amazing cakes that your mom, your grandma did or they do. So you have very fond memories attached with vanilla, and that creates a very comforting feel for me, at least, and that's why I wear this sometimes. But again, I wear this more when it's really cold inside, and yeah, I just want to feel comfortable and to feel gourmand, sweet, to have the sweet gourmand touches of a perfume. Tihota, best vanilla, but again, this is not complex. This is linear. So, and as you already see, not any of these fragrances are complex. I want to wear the most uncomplicated fragrance, very linear, with just one note or two, at least that I can detect, and that's it. I don't want complex. I don't want to feel overwhelmed, because then, oh no, I'm not going to sleep. I just feel awake, and it's just not what I want, of course. So I just want to wear simple, linear, minimalistic fragrances. Some will be fresher, some will be sweeter. This is on the sweeter edge, and I absolutely love it. Again, best vanilla in the market, Tihota by Indult. Nose behind this one, Francis Courtier. Talking about sweet fragrances, this is probably the most unique and probably the most, let's say, complex fragrance that I will feature here, that sometimes I wear when I'm going to bed. It's from the house of Carner, Barcelona, and it is Palo Santo. Very underrated. This has a warm milk accord, very realistic warm milk accord, like a sweet warm milk with cedarwood, sandalwood. This doesn't smell like Palo Santo. At least for me, Palo Santo would be like a smoky, dry wood, like closer to sandalwood, but maybe smokier. But for me, this is all about warm milk, vanilla, and cedarwood. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. So damn comforting. So damn comforting. I love this during the fall time. The colder nights of fall. Oh, very comforting indeed. And this is the most complex because I already mentioned quite a few notes here. So this is definitely the most complex. This is what I want to feel more. I want to feel something unique, and although not very complicated and not overwhelming, but something with depth. Yeah, and this is, and still very comforting. Comforting here, I think it's the key word of this video. Palo Santo by Carner, Barcelona, and also works perfectly for date nights, because I think this is a very alluring, very edible, yummy scent. Palo Santo by Carner, Barcelona. Amazing scent right here. Now the next fragrance here, it's from the house of Cajon. It's Profumum de Cajon. This is probably the fragrance that I wear the most when I'm going to bed because of the lavender. This is lavender and vanilla. The best of both worlds in a fragrance that it's perfect to go to bed. This is one of the best lavenders. This is a reference in lavender perfumes. And I love this. Also, one of my girlfriend's favorite fragrances right here from my entire collection. I mean, it's, yeah. And it's, again, not expensive. It's already a classic fragrance that still smells modern. And still, it's one of the best lavenders out there. And again, great concoction of lavender and vanilla. Comforting. Drink a shot every time I say comforting. But this is, yeah, that word. Because of the lavender and the vanilla. It's great. But again, you can wear this as a signature scent even. But yes, I just love the freshness of the lavender and the warmth of the vanilla. It's just perfect. It's there. If there is one perfect scent for bed, this is the one. Caron, Profumum de Caron. And last but definitely not least, this is the most powerful, overwhelming fragrance of this entire list. And of course, I'm not wearing this every night. Far from it. It's really when very cold. It's very cold, and it's I just want an amber, and I just want to be, we can say, I want to be a bit overwhelmed, but in a good way, because this is the best amber in my opinion. It's Profumum Roma Ambra Aurea. Ambra Aurea, and you can see the dent of this one, and trust me, you don't need much sprays. It's a couple sprays max and you're set to go, because this projects and lasts. This fragrance is the one from Profumum Roma that it's really, I could say it's a beastly fragrance. So when I'm going to sleep, I just spray a small dose on the chest and that's it. And then I just feel whiffs of ambers and sweetness and ambergris, and oh, it's so good. Because again, this is linear. Profumum Roma fragrances usually are linear, and this is no exception. So again, this is not complex. It will not change from the top, mid, dry down. So it's not a complex fragrance, but it's overwhelming because of its intensity, of the richness, the thickness of this fragrance. Very gooey, sweet, buttery, salty amber, because they managed to create here and to blend ambergris with amber, just to die for. But again, it's when it's very cold, I want comfort and I want an amber, and this is the one that I gravitate towards. But again, just one very light spray here in the chest and that's it. I'm set to go. And in the day after, I will still smell like this, but it's so good. It feels really good. When I want to wear this, I feel so good when I wake up. It's amazing. It's the best amber fragrance out there. Ambra Aurea by Profumum Roma. Finishing this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below what fragrances you wear when you're going to bed, if you wear any fragrance when you're going to bed, and see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.